The monthly sales of Sony Electronics' new ISON media player is given by Q of T equal to 2000 T minus 100 T squared per month, T months after its introduction. The price Sony charges is P of T equals 100 minus T squared dollars per ISON, T months after introduction. Find the rate of change of the monthly sales, the rate of change of the price, and the rate of change of the monthly revenue 6 months after the introduction of the ISON, and interpret your result. The rate of change is the derivative. We are given monthly sales equation and the price equation. We are not given the revenue, and so we will need to find it. But first, given that the monthly sales is Q of T equals 2000 T minus 100 T squared. And so the rate of change of the monthly sales is Q prime of T equals, this is the difference, and so the derivative of the difference is the difference of the derivatives. The derivative of 2000 T is 2000, and the derivative of 100 T squared is 100 times 2T. Simplifying this, we have 2000 minus 200T, and this is the rate of change of sales. For the price, we're given that P of T equals 100 minus T squared, and so the rate of change of the price is P prime of T. This is also the difference, whose derivative is the difference of derivatives. The derivative of 100 is 0, and the derivative of T squared is 2T. 0 minus 2T is negative 2T. Now the revenue. We do not have the revenue equation, but the revenue is the price times the quantity, or the quantity times the price. The price equation is given 100 minus T squared times the quantity is 2000 T minus 100 T squared. This is a product. We can expand this and then take the derivative, but now that we know the product rule, we simply use the product rule as a shortcut, where R prime, or the rate of change of the revenue, is, this is the first factor and this is the second factor. The derivative of the first factor is minus 2T times the second factor, 2000 T minus 100 T squared, plus, this time we keep the first factor, 100 minus T squared, and we multiply the derivative of the second factor, which is 2000 minus 200T. Now, we're not going to simplify this because the question asks us to find the rate of change 6 months after the introduction of ISON. What this means is that we just simply plugged in 6. Also, this revenue is a function of T, so this is R prime of T. We now plugged in 6 into each of these rate. Q prime of 6 is 2000 minus 200 times 6. Again, we simply plugged in 6 into where T is, substituted. P prime of 6 is minus 2 times 6, using the equation for P prime. And lastly, R prime of 6 is minus 2 times 6, and then 2000 times 6 minus 100 times 6 squared, plus 100 minus 6 squared times 2000 minus 200 times 6. And then we plug these expressions into a calculator to evaluate their values. For the rate of change of the monthly sales, we obtained 800. For the rate of change of the price, we have negative 12. And for the rate of change of the revenue, we have negative 49,600. The rate of change of the quantity is the number of iSUN's unit per, and the T represent months, so this is per month. For the price, the rate is dollars per month. And for the revenue, the unit is dollars per month. How do we interpret this? For the rate of change of the monthly sales, we would say that 6 months after the introduction of iSUN, sales go up or increase by 800 units per month. For the rate of change of the price, 6 months after the introduction of iSUN, the price goes down or decreases by $12 per month. And for the rate of change of the revenue, 6 months after the introduction of iSUN, the revenue decreases by $49,600 per month.